Intermountain Medical Center Neuro Rehab program is uniquely suited to work with complex medical, physical, and behavioral conditions.
This week, ABC4 Utah's Ray Chin is sharing stories of triumph and incredible courage following traumatic injuries or episodes.
Bill Kendrick was a full-time missionary and preacher living in Africa. That was until he suffered a stroke and stage 4 renal failure back in March. He says there were miracles every step of the way, and the reason why he's with us today.
I was living in Africa and I came here just on vacation.
And it would be Bill's luck that he was visiting his parents in Bountiful and couldn't return to Africa.
The rebels overtook my base.
Thankfully, he was in the United States when he collapsed.
I don't know. You can't scare me with heaven. But yeah, I wouldn't have made it.
Bill was on a lunch break.
I ordered the food and then it was ready and I got it. And I turned around and right then I knew I was having the stroke.
His life flashed before his eyes.
And I thought, well, this is it. Okay, it's a good day to meet the Lord.
But God had another plan.
The Lord spoke to me. And people say, what do you mean the Lord? Well, he's my best friend. So the Lord just spoke to me, and because I know his voice, and he said, yeah, but I've got work for you to do. And I said, okay. Then I'll fight it.
Doctors were even skeptical.
They thought I was dead.
And if he did survive, what kind of life would it be?
He came in the second day and I was still alive. And he just said, well, it's just a matter of time.
Bill survived, but barely.
I couldn't walk or talk. I didn't open my eyes, anything.
That's exactly how he showed up on the 12th floor at Intermountain Medical Center Neuro Specialty Rehab Center. The type of stroke Bill suffered took his ability to speak. As a preacher, it was critical he get it back.
His voice was almost non-existent.
Debbie Millett is a speech pathologist at Intermountain Medical Center who worked with Bill.
In his case, it was a hemorrhage, so he did have a bleed over his cells. So then the brain goes in and cleans up that blood and tries to reoxygenate those cells so that they're healthy again. Sometimes you get some permanent loss, but the brain's also very plastic, we found, and you can use different areas of the brain or recruit different areas of the brain.
Along with learning to walk and brush his teeth, his deep, strong voice came back.
93! That's awesome. We plan for the worst and hope for the very best, and we approach each day as though they're going to have complete and full recovery.
Dr. Kara Reddy with Intermountain Medical Center Neuro Institute says they have to retrain the brain.
Our job here is to get folks as safe and as functional as they can be to leave the hospital.
It's hard to put into words how much they've done for me and so many other people. Well, if I could explain miracles, I'd be in a different business.
Bill is exactly in the right business. Soon, he'll be heading to Israel to represent his church. Intermountain Medical Center says the patient is the most important part of the team, and having a positive attitude is crucial in making progress. In the newsroom, I'm Ray Chin.